You know, I understand poetry and you go hand in hand. I also heard you tell somebody that you were a starving artist. And I found that a little disturbing because as talented as you are, I thought that you ought to show your face a little more because I want you to feel that hunger. And if it comes in Benjamins and Franklins, let it happen.
Yeah, you're right. When I use the title Starving Artist, I like to look at it more as I'm starving for the attention that the fans are willing to bless me with. And everyone at the showcase is basically, we're starving, but we're starving for that attention. You know, we want to present to the world what we have to offer. We want to share the gift that God has blessed us with. So that's what we're here tonight to do.
Well, amen. Because God is the reason that we're here, and we all know that. Without him, none of this talent would have ever manifested in us. And that's what I've been blessed to be amongst, starting from the mic to the end of this mic. My good cameraman. You guys can't see him, but believe me when I say good, that's an understatement. But listen, you are the one and only, tell him your name. Is that
Hybrid.
Hybrid. That's right. And we all know what a hybrid is. You know, they're trying to sell those cars like crazy. But this is the real hybrid. Now, explain why you would consider yourself hybrid. Because I know a wolf and a German Shepherd makes a hybrid dog. Now, what is a hybrid in your poetry?
Actually, it's funny you said that. One of the main guys who helped put this showcase together, Josh Skills, he asked me if I had a stage name. And I was like, you know what? No, I never thought about it.
Oh, man.
And he said, well, I've always liked the name Hybrid. What do you think of it? And I said, it's funny you would say that because I have a Siberian Husky at home and I love wolves. I don't know what it is with me and wolves.
Will you tell them, Hybrid, that you and I didn't rehearse that?
We did not rehearse that. That's just off the top. That's off the top.
That's interesting. You know, I want them to see your face. That's why
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know? Are you wearing braids?
No, these are twisties.
Oh, look
These
at
are
that.
twisties.
She is hiding this. Come on, Queen.
It's twisties. It's all mine. It's twisties.
So, Hybrid, the poetry that you deliver, is it rhythmic? Is it in march syncopation? Does it have any kind of cadence to it, or how do you deliver?
I like to deliver my poetry in the form that it was written. A lot of times when a writer, and particularly a poet, is writing something, you want it to come across, you want that feeling to come across, you want that emotion to come across. So when a person does read it, they not only see the words, but they feel it.
Oh, yeah. Poetry has moved me, and I enjoy writing. I find myself caught up in the scene. And, you know, I'm actually literally embellished by the whole thought plan, and it's coming through my hand. And all of a sudden, I'm in a dream world. Poetry does that to me without me having to write it. I haven't tried my hand at poetry, but I appreciate it. Are you a part of the spoken word circle? Spoken word? Actually,
no, I'm not. This is my first time being a part of something and my first time actually doing spoken word.
Well, whoever's out there in charge of spoken word, you need to talk to her. And how can they contact you?
I am on Facebook. The name is Izzy Bean, IZZY space BEAN. Right now, that's the only way I can be contacted is through Facebook. I'm still new, so I'm getting everything established now.
I just like your demeanor. I mean, you're so warm and calm and collected. I like that. I really do.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So is there anything else you want to tell the world before we let you go do your job?
I just want to say to everybody that what we're doing here tonight is all positive. You know, rather than focusing on all of the negative that's going on around us, it's about time we put some positivity back into our neighborhood. So what you're going to see is a showcase of some excellent talent, up-and-coming artists, as well as myself, and it's all positive.
This is a lady right out here in Los Angeles. Like I said, we over here off Crenshaw, the Regency West, everybody. Very good venue. Now, are you from LA?
Yes, I am. Born and raised Los Angeles.
West Side. Hey, this is Greg L. Glass. I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks for the interview.
Thank you.
All right. Back at you again, everybody. As you already know, Greg L. Glass, Do Good Dog Productions, is always in the presence of beautiful women. And we have Spitz, the female rapper out of Los Angeles, West Side, everybody. I'm not too good at it. I bet you could do that, can't you?
I surely can.
See you do it.
I can surely do
Throw
it.
it up, throw it up.
Do it.
Hey, now Spitz, how long have you been rapping? Because you don't look that old.
I've been rapping since I was 7 years old. I am now 23.
Do the math. Is that 16 years?
Something like that. This is true.
Oh man! So you done been around. You rapping on the circuit now? I mean, you signed? Talk to me.
I am currently unsigned, but trying to be signed. I'm trying to be discovered.
You mean to tell me Death Row and all these other labels out there that missed out on this? Because I hear you can drop it like it's hot.
Most definitely, I surely can, and they haven't discovered me yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll be hearing about me real soon and trying to pick me up themselves.
Yeah, because I can hear the tone in your speech right here, you know, because to me, that's where it starts. When it comes to rapping, it's just like singing. You pretty much have to have the voice, correct?
Definitely, most definitely.
I mean, we got a lot of rappers out here, they sound like they weasels or something, and that's not a rapper to me.
No, you got to be strong, confident. You gotta have a voice to you, a different voice. It can't be so common. You got to be unique a little bit.
Okay, now your name is unique, Spitz.
Right.
Where did Spitz come from? Did you come off the top of your head with that?
No, actually, one of my friends heard me rapping before, and I was going by something completely different, and he threw that in there, and he started calling me Spitz as a joke. And
a dude?
Yeah, dude. One of my dude friends actually called me that, and I took it and ran with it. It's been a couple of years in the making, and my name is Rennie Spitz.
Well, say it again.
Rennie Spitz.
Rennie Spitz, y'all. Now listen. It's kind of like common for you to have a lot of dude friends being a female rapper. I'm not trying to say you, what do they call it, hood rat?
Right, ratchet. No, that's not me at all. That's not me at all.
I mean, look at her hair and everything, y'all. She's not ratchet, because I understand ratchet is toe up.
Right. That is not the vibe I'm giving off here.
No. So yeah, the vibe I like is that I'm here with a lovely lady who is a female rapper,
right,
who is about to perform at the Love, Lust, Hate, and Confusion show the day after Valentine's Day. Now, which one of these things hit you? Because to me, it's all about love, baby. The L is for love.
Right. It's the love, but it's a lot of confusion going on around here, so people need a lot of clarification. So
Do they call that drama?
they call it drama. That's what they call it. You are correct.
So let me ask you something. What are you gonna drop on us? Is it gonna be something more R&B, or is it gonna be hardcore rap?
I got a little bit of both for you. A little bit of both. I got an R&B joint for you. Then I got a R&B joint that's kind of mixed up with a lot of rough hip hop.
I'm so anxious to hear it, y'all. I'm almost ready to have her just freestyle, because I know Spitz from the street, you know, means that she could just spit it out there off the top of her head. Correct, Mundo?
Correct.
But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you, be a mystery to them until they go to your MySpace or your Twitter or whatever it takes to find you out there on that information highway that we have now. Call these, what do you call them? Stations and because I'm not on Facebook, y'all.
Instagram, social sites. There you go.
And CD babies and
SoundCloud and everything else. Yeah.
So how can we find you?
Most definitely, you can see me at Lyrically Spitz on Instagram. So that's one way. Or you could catch me at TLT Spitz on Facebook. Most definitely.
Well, you know what? Don't miss her, because she's strong and confident, and she's got the voice, the tone to make hit records. Anyway, y'all, this is your boy. No, because I can't stand when they say that. This is your man, Greg L. Glass, with another beautiful, talented superstar on the rise. Here to love, hate, and that other stuff. Some confusion and some madness and some mystery and some suspense. And I'm out of here. Whew. Back at you again. I'm just flabbergasted by all the talent we have here. And I'm ready for this guy, man. This guy is super talent. One of my homeboys. and he's just everything.
What's up, man? You ready?
Yeah, man. See what I'm talking about? Where you been, man?
Man, I'm working, man. Getting ready for this show.
This is Brick, everybody.
What's up, y'all?
I understand you from the ING.
Oh yeah. Inglewood, born and raised, bred.
That's my stomping ground, my man.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we brothers in a way.
Absolutely. So, Brick, man, tell me something. Rapping, does it come naturally?
Yeah, you know, I've always knew I wanted to rap and do music ever since I was about 5 years old. My influence was Criss Cross, the song Jump Jump, and then Tupac, Brenda Had a Baby. There was something about that video.
How old was you then?
I had to be about 5, no more than 6 years old. But it's that video and the message in that song, I don't know what it was. At that young age, it took a hold of me.
I told you, man, I was waiting on this guy's interview because to see him out there appreciated by the audience already, you know, and we have some sort of house open now, and everybody's glad handing my man Brick, and I just knew he was interested. But Brenda Had a Baby for a 5-year-old. I mean, what was your thought pattern?
You know, it was something more about the message in the song, and it was just something so real to me. And I don't understand where it came from. Like me being 5 years old, and you know, I came from a household that was troubled. You know, my mother, my father, they was young. My mother was on drugs and stuff like that. So I guess it was just something that, you know, the realness of it took a hold of me, and I guess it was something that I could relate to. And I started listening to a lot more Tupac, and it helped me grow as a person and as an artist.
You know, I'm no genius. I don't claim to be Einstein. I'm Einsteinish, though. Don't get me wrong. Right. And you just woke up another side of my brain because, you know, Tupac is an influential brother. Right. And people influential meaning he has a tendency to move and have people think and take them to a solution. You understand? Right. That's an influence. And he influenced you through something that he went through. Right. Exactly. And that's what happened there, seemed like to me, man. Right. And so does that help you bridge your rapping today with his style, or what do you do?
Yeah, because, you know, from there, I began writing at 9 years old. So what I did was I took something out of the book that I learned from Tupac's music, which was write stories about not only myself and what I was going through in the form of poetry, but more of stuff that I've seen other people go through. So that's where a lot of my storytelling comes from.
Oh, that's art, baby. That's art.
Yes.
I mean, that's art, man.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. I'm excited, man. Listen, I got like about 15 or 16 of talented people on this showcase. Love, lust, hate, and confusion. And the title blew me away. I said, oh my God, after Valentine's Day. I mean, these are the things that we let slip by us because of the hustle and bustle to find your sweetheart this, or gotta get a sweetheart, or I'm mad because I ain't got a sweetheart. And so where do you fall in at? What is your storyline today?
No, my storyline is basically like the song that I'm performing, Goodbye. You know, it's basically based on a relationship. Sometimes you get to the point where you have to say goodbye. You know, you really don't want to because you love a person, but, you know, sometimes it's just the best thing to do for both parties involved. So that's, you know, it displays in, you know, it's telling the story, basically the love when everything gets right to where I went wrong to where you went wrong and the point where we have to say goodbye. So it relates a lot to the show because just in that one song within the 3-4 minutes, it displays love, lust, and confusion.
So it's 4 minutes long?
About 4 minutes long.
That's radio ready, people. You hear this, man? He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, make sure y'all download that on iTunes.
So listen, how do we find a man like Brick?
No, you could Google me. Just type in Brick the Future. You know, you can find my music on iTunes, Amazon, any major market, Reverb Nation, Twitter, at Brick the Future.
So listen, we have to wrap Brick up because, as I said, highly requested. Here and out there. So listen, this is Greg L. Glass. Do Good Dog Productions is only with the finest people, up and coming rising stars. All right, back at you again. Greg L. Glass with some of the finest talent known to man. Not just Los Angeles, West Side, West Coast, known to man. Because we got Tommy Sketch right here. And Tommy, man, I understand you got a lot to say, partner.
I got a lot to say.
But how do you say it?
Well, tonight, I really want to, focus on the field of the women. I want to focus on what the women my age are doing, how they are dressing, what they are expecting, and how they, want to get seen and known. So I'm focused on that right now. So that's what I want to talk about.
So you're going to talk about the ladies, or talk to the ladies.
Talk to the ladies. I'm going to teach them something. I'm going to teach the ladies something. You feel me?
That's tricky.
Oh, yeah, that's tricky.
That's tricky.
I'm going to make y'all think about yourself. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make y'all go home and be like, he right. I can't do that no more. Hopefully I change. Hopefully I don't offend. But if I do offend, at least you heard me. So, you feel me?
So Tommy Sketch, let me ask you something, man. If you offend, you know how we men do. We have to come with some type of present.
Uh-huh.
What is your present going to be?
My present to make up for him?
Your makeup gift.
Well, I ain't really even thought that far, but I know that they will respect me for this poem, because I didn't think, it's not to bash the women, this poem is not to bash the women or congratulate the men, because I also talk, about some of the things the men do that ain't too good. So it's not,
it's on level ground.
Yeah, it's not like I'm choosing sides. I mean, this is real. You're going to have to check it out. It's real. The poem is called Dinosaurs, Cavemen, and Good Women. I mean, you ain't never seen a dinosaur, but you heard of a dinosaur. You ain't never seen a caveman, but you heard of a caveman. You heard of a good woman?
I've heard of a good woman.
You seen a good woman? Oh, don't answer it. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
But I see you right now. Controversy. Hey, man, listen. Spoken word. Is that your thing?
Spoken word. I'm a rapper. So when I was asked to do a poem, I was like, all right, see, poetry is like just a cappella rap to me, I started doing poetry because my teacher back in high school told me to do a rap actually for the talent show, Black History Month. And I thought that was cliche, a black guy at this school with a whole group of diverse children. He's going to show his talent, and what can he do? Rap, dance, or rap. So I was like, nah, can I do a poem? And then he was like, you know how to do poetry? I was like, I'm a rapper. If you really rap, if you're lyrical, you can write a poem. So I did that poem, and then from then on, I just started doing poems because, I love beats. Don't get me wrong. I love music. But when you can actually hear the words I'm saying with no interruption, that's gold. You feel me?
So you do have a lot to say, brother. And you bring me to a point I must make, and I'm not judging you, but what kind of grades did you get in school, man?
Actually, math wasn't so good. But history, English, everything else, A, and I can prove that.
And I knew that.
Yeah.
You see, I'm not hosting with the mostest for nothing because, I've been around. I've been turned a few corners. So let me ask you something here, Sketch. Are the ladies out here today at this love, lust, hate, and confusion at the Regency West on Crenshaw, y'all, going to appreciate this? Are they going to be able to respond to this? Are they going to respond in tears, laughter, joy? What?
I think a little mixture of all. They gonna love it. They gonna love it. I mean, I don't want to say it like I ain't humble, but hopefully y'all love it, by the grace of God. But I got something that everybody can relate to, especially my age, and especially the older women, because they're gonna be like, yeah, I seen that happen. So it's the best things. The best jokes, the best poems, the best songs are things you can relate to. If you can't relate to it, it ain't gonna be nothing. If you can't say, dang, I've been there, it ain't gonna be nothing. The funniest jokes is the ones that you've done. You're like, oh, I can relate. So anything you can relate to they're gonna love it. Even if it's bad, they're gonna think in the back of their mind, dang, that's true though. So if you can relate to it, you have no choice but to love it because you've been there.
At least appreciate it, people. Now, I'm interested in this young man, and I don't even want to ask him his age because he's such a intelligent brother, blessed with some sort of wisdom to write these type of poems that address us all. He said it's a level playing ground here. The men gonna have their side of it too. Now, I do have to ask, because I'm interested to know what you talk about. How do we, if one like myself or the people out there listening, want to seek you out and hear this wisdom and this poetic justice, how do we find it?
Oh, well, I got YouTube, I got Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at Tommy Sketchy, because, I ain't perfect, I'm sketchy. So TOMMYSKETCHY, or you can just go on YouTube and just search Tommy Sketch. TOMMYSKETCH. I don't spell it no special way. Ain't no Z's, ain't no E's and extra stuff. It's just Tommy Sketch. If you know how to spell, then spell Tommy Sketch and you'll find me.
Greg L. Glass with another diamond in the rough. Thank you, brother.
Oh, wait, can I say one more thing?
Absolutely.
Soda Club, man, you know what's up. All glory to God.
Glory to God.
Baba.